Hello Sagittarius, welcome in or welcome back to Go With The Flow Tarot. Your overall general energy for this reading is the Seven of Wands. The song I have assigned to this card is I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor, because that is what the Seven of Wands is all about. Perseverance and thinking that you might not be ready for something when in fact you are on the higher ground and do have the advantage, and you are as ready as you're going to be. In your recent past energies, we have pulled the Strength card. So taming your inner beast, your lower nature, your inner critic, things like that. In your present energies, we have the Seven of Swords. It is the card of lying, cheating, stealing, but it is also a card of strategy, and it's about protecting your energy, and he is stealing those swords away from his enemy so that his enemy cannot attack him. Your upcoming energies, you had three cards come out. The Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is all about focusing on her resources, her finances. The Eight of Swords is all about self-imposed restrictions. And the Five of Pentacles is a card of feeling left out in the cold. So maybe having a little bit of trouble with your finances right now, Sag, but just remember that the Seven of Wands is your overall general energy. You will survive, you will persevere, you do have the higher ground and the advantage. Let's tap in first actually to that Seven of Wands and just see if there's any advice with that from Spirit. Thank you. Trust your intuition with this. This also says that you actually have all of the knowledge you need. You have all of the wisdom you need, all of the intuition you need. She's holding the Torah in her hands there. So if that doesn't say you're standing on the higher ground with the advantage, I don't know what would. I am not going to tap in any further there. I think that's all that needs to be said about that. Let's move into this Strength card for Sagittarius's recent past energies. Looks like you had some kind of conflict going on with the Five of Wands coming out. So maybe some kind of competition, could be studying the competition, but regardless, you are working with your infinite nature of consciousness during this entire process, whatever it looks like for you. Anything else you'd like to say about the Strength card and the Five of Wands for Sagittarius, Spirit? Thank you. You're clinging on a little too tightly to something, Sag, likely a belief of yours, something that makes you feel like you're being safe and protected, but if you were to let go and let God, you would see that he has so much more in store for you. Anything else on that Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Strength card, and Sagittarius's recent past energies? Anything I need to know about that, Spirit, for the greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose? Please excuse me, that card did hit the floor. Ooh, Ace of Swords, trimming the fat, learning the truth, and finding a victory in the process. So I am not too concerned about you clinging on to that conflict. I do believe your strength will prevail and you will find a victory. Now, this is in your recent past energies, so you may have already found that victory. How about this Seven of Swords, Spirit? It is a little difficult to see, but I will also mention that in this Seven of Swords, he is wearing polka dots, and polka dots in the tarot represent needing to be more playful. Furthermore, the background of this card is golden, and the golden cards in the tarot are always meant to be positive. Strength card being another golden card, and the Queen of Pentacles in your upcoming energies. So I think you're going to be all right there, Sag. What would you like to tell me about this Seven of Swords in Sagittarius's present energy, Spirit? Thank you. Queen of Swords. So, just finished learning how to tell when somebody is coming correct and when somebody is not. Maybe a little bit too guarded because you have just finished learning. This can also say that you are struggling speaking your truth and can suggest that maybe it's time to speak your truth. Anything else you'd like to say about the Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords, and Sagittarius's present energies? For the greatest good, highest timeline, highest purpose, thank you. Follow your heart in this process. You now have two queens out here, so bring a little motherly energy to this, a little bit of nurturing energy to this, but follow your heart and speak your truth while you are protecting your energy from what you perceive to be unsafe or negative energy. Let's move into these three cards that came out for your upcoming energies. For all three cards, please, may I have some clarity on the Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles, for a Sagittarius. Ooh. Well, like I said, you just had 2 queens showing up, and now you've got the Empress showing up. So this 100% tells me it is time to tap into your feminine, nurturing side. The Empress is ruled by Venus. She embodies all 4 queens. So, oh, and you also have the Queen of Pentacles here as well. Sorry, I did forget. So Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. It is time. Empress is also about self-care and appreciating the finer things in life. So make sure you're practicing that as well. What else would you like to tell me on the Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles for Sagittarius? Thank you. This did go flying between the past and the present. You have the Knight of Cups, so you've got some kind of knight in shining armor in your aura, in your energy, trying to help you out there. Anything else you would like to say? You need a perspective shift. I was waiting for something like this to come out. When you've got the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, I need to see something like the Hangman coming out. So it is time for you to take a voluntary time out, Sagittarius, and to flip things on their head and look at them from every angle possible so that you can gain some enlightenment. Anything else from the tarot for Sagittarius? Thank you. You wanted to come out sideways. So sideways could be saying that you're in the process of ending this never-ending nightmare, but you are feeling a little bit of difficulty here, and that does not surprise me at all whatsoever with the 8 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles coming out. So this 9 of Swords saying that you're having a never-ending nightmare also says it's time to take off your comfort blanket and get out of bed and do something about it. Giving you a little tough love today, Sag. I hope you can handle it. The Star card. So some healing is needed here. Some healing and some turning in to ensure that you're following your guiding light, your true north. What is really true to you deep down inside? What do you actually feel like is right? That's what the Star is all about. This is Aquarius energy. All right, I'm going to sweep all of these aside. I would just like some general advice for Sagittarius regarding this reading now, please. Thank you. You're still finding balance and learning who and what to give your energy to and who and what not to give your energy to. So be very protective of your energy. That is also what that 7 of Swords is saying. Strategy around your energy, right? I'm going to grab this other deck just to be safe and see if there is any more advice from the tarot for Sagittarius. Keep in mind, you do have that 7 of Wands as your overall general energy. Whoopsie-doo, we got a few coming out here now, and you have immediately been put in a position of power and strength because Temperance came out. But Temperance also came out with the 3 of Cups and Justice. So very, very soon, Sagittarius, after you have finished healing and finding some balance, you are going to see justice that's going to have you celebrating. This is going to be a fair fair outcome for all parties involved. So Temperance is all about healing, balance, and patience and divine timing. Sagittarius energy, that's your card. 3 of Cups is a card of community and celebration. Those 3 ladies are celebrating a harvest. Justice card, Libra energy, meaning that, as I said, all parties involved will receive a fair outcome. So, not a ton of advice for you there. I think just keep taming your inner beast, your infinite nature of consciousness, and we'll get you a sacred creator's oracle to close out with to help you through this process, Sag. For the Sagittarius collective, that was quick and painless. Thank you. Creator Alchemy, number 60. Let's see what Chris Ann has to say about Creator Alchemy for Sagittarius. Essential meanings: a powerful alchemist, your calling, that's also the Star, purpose, passion, the ability to manifest your dream into a reality, being on the road to success, new creative abilities, activating dormant DNA, the spark of ideas. Self-care message: the minutiae that anchor you down. I don't know what that word is. Minutia? I don't know. M-I-N-U-T-I-A-E, whatever that word is. A need to believe in your dream, too many projects or ideas at the same time, a need for focused determination. You are a powerful alchemist, and you are ready to transform the ingredients of your life and make your gold. So this is straight up, like, immediately Temperance's card. I'm going to tell you that for free. Actually, I tell you all of this for free, but you know what I'm saying. So this is straight up just describing your card, Sag. You are about to step onto a timeline of great potential where there is a window of opportunity to engage in your own evolution. Use your creator alchemy to refashion offbeat skills or to rethink unusual experiences from your past that will become relevant again. These fleeting moments offer quintessential creators, like you, the power to activate dormant DNA, change your awareness of self, and experience a profound inner change. Some call it ascension, others call it a frequency shift, and others perceive it as neurogenesis, epigenetics, or upgrades in consciousness. As you blend past and future, your creator core is ready to level up and draw inspiration from this upgrade. Try to remain in your highest vibe over the next few days so that you can take advantage of this potential. Co-create willingly with Source and watch for unusual or eccentric illuminations to seed the way. Changing matter into creator gold will have you anything but business as usual. Where did your card go? I was gonna hold it up for you, but oh, there it is. Have you been tracking the ideas and wisdom that you've been downloading from Spirit lately? You are a badass creator. You've been alchemizing your experiences for a while now, so what's holding you back from manifesting the big dream? Do you need more support, technique, guidance, determination, faith, passion, energy, certainty, knowing, or what ingredient will speed up your transformation? Creator alchemy. So definitely a big transformation going on for you right now, Sag, but you do have the higher ground. You're as ready as you're going to be, and there will be a fair outcome for all parties involved. I hope that was helpful. I thank you ever so much for being here, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now.